Please pass this message. Pass this message to them. They should end Boko Haram in Nigeria.
Honestly, the youth of Niger State are not happy because we have bad roads in Niger State, we have lack of electricity, insecurity in Niger State. People are dying as results of insecurity in Niger State. At Shiroro, at Rafi, at Mariga, people have been killed, thousands of people have died. Nobody had come to the aid of Nigerians, and we feel being silent is not going to help the matter here. That is why we come out to express our feelings in this way. We are also calling on the government, both that of Niger State and federal government, that our roads are very bad. Many times the president has promised us our roads are going to be fixed. The minister had promised us that the roads are going to be fixed. We have not seen anything Fashola have done here. We have not seen anything the governor of Niger State have done here, and we want them to come here to do something. Issue of electricity had been a bothering issue again. AEDC had been extorting people. People had been living in darkness. People can no longer survive in Niger State with electricity again. People had been into a kind of unemployment category in the state because there is no electricity, there is no any other form of electricity work again in Niger State. So all these things constitute to this pressure, and that is why we are here today to express our feelings in this way.
I'm out to fight for my children, for the future of my children. They should end rape. You know, we need good road. How will you go from here to Abuja and you use 4 hours? You know, from here to Bidawa using 4 hours is wrong. And also end to SARS or SWAT or whatever it is. End to police brutality. The pain is too much. Corruption. Our children are suffering. We are suffering. As mothers, we have pain. Please, they should hear us out this morning. Thank you.
I want to say a very big thank you to the youth of Niger State and as well the youth of Nigerians for coming out in mass, in one voice. We are joining our neighbors, our brothers, our sisters in other parts of Nigeria and the world at large to say end police brutality. Today it might be me, tomorrow it might be my father, it might be my friend, it might be my neighbor or my wife or anybody. Please end police brutality now. Nigeria in general is bleeding. The whole of Africa, wake up. Remember Nelson Mandela, he said the moment they respect Nigerians, Africa will be respected. So I stand on the existing protocol. Please, Nigerians must be respected.
It's time that we have accountability from our governments. They should be able to answer us. They should be able to answer us. They should listen to us. Our leaders should listen to us. We don't want too much. Listen to us. We are no longer kids. We are no longer babies that no longer have an idea or no longer know what they want. We know what we want, and we want to reform. Because if the police or the SARS or whoever they call themselves kill all the young people, what future do we have? That's what we are asking for. Protect our lives. I think that's our basic right? Reform every sector. Do what you're supposed to do. Health. They should just do it.
Okay, I am here because I would not allow the future generation go through what I am going through right now. We do not have light. We do not have good roads. We are insecure. We cannot sleep in our house peacefully and wake up peacefully. All this has to stop. Police brutality has to stop. Everything that is not working in Nigeria has to stop. Everything has to start working before we stop this fight. We will fight today, we will work today, tomorrow we'll work, next tomorrow we'll come back here and work until the government hears us, until something changes. We need to stop this killing right now.
And please, we are begging and we are calling on the government of this country to end insecurity, to end SARS, to end police brutality, to end unemployment, to end poverty, hardship and bad road in this country. Please, we are begging. The leaders are the futures of tomorrow, and if we don't do this today, I don't think there's anyone that's going to do it for us. So please, I beg Buhari, I beg the IG, I beg everyone, the governor of the state, to please help us all as a youth in this country.
We cannot have 3 dams in Niger State and still not have light. It is unacceptable. We will shut them down. Missiles now.
We are tired.
Problem plenty. We don't tire.
We are fucking
One thing we need them to know.
Okay.
The religion card will not work. The regional card will not work. This is not just about Niger State. This is not just about the South. This is not just about the North. This is about Nigeria. This is about our generation. We need a Nigeria where nobody can be somebody without knowing anybody. Answers. Bring them, carry them, go Sambisa. End police brutality. End SWAT. End SWAT.
The whole road networks, whether it is the state roads or the federal roads in Niger State, are terribly bad. In fact, you can't call them roads. They are impassable. You can see from Mina to Bida belonging to the state government is in a deplorable condition. People sleep overnight on that road. You can see from Mina to Suleja, deplorable. Mina to Zungeru, Kwantagora, which is the local government where the governor comes from, is in a very terrible shape. And this is why we have come here to show our anger to both the state and the federal government. Then secondly, on the issue of insecurity, Shiroro, Munya, Tafa, Rafi, and several other adjoining local governments are being attacked. People are being killed, women are raped, people are being amputated, and so on and so forth. People can no longer go to their farms. The only thing Niger State prides itself of is a landmass, which is for agriculture. And now people cannot go to the farm, so we are left unemployed. We have made up our mind we are going to continue to protest until clear strategic steps are taken to show that we are on course. We might not be able to say this is the number of days we are going to be here. If it takes us a day, fine. If it takes 2 days, fine. If it takes a month, fine. If it takes a year, fine. We know that good governance is a process, but let us see action.
This is the third time we're seeing youths from various locations in Niger State converge to protest against the insecurity situation in the state. We know that Niger State has been under serious security threats for a very long time now. Shiroro local government, Munya, Rafi, Mashego. These are all local government areas in Niger State where bandits have been killing innocent citizens. Now, other things that the youth want the government to address are issues of bad roads, epileptic power supply, poor governance, as well as unemployment. The youth say they are not ready to live here until the government listens to their plight. They say that they want the government to also come and address them here. Right now, the Mina-Suleja road has been blocked and there is traffic. People cannot move inside the state or, outside Mina particularly. So we do not know how long the youth will be here, but they are ready to stay here for as long as the government remains silent on the issues they want the government to address. From Mina, the Niger State capital, Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.